Hi there, everybody. My name is Sherry Denny, and been talking so much, I'm about ready to lose my voice. See if we can get past that right now. But I want to thank each and every one of you for coming on a Sunday afternoon where several of you are probably watching football or you're out hiking, biking, having fun. It's an incredible day outside everywhere. So I wanted to thank you for taking your time out to view this for about 15-20 minutes. What I have to show you today is one of the most exciting marketing tools that has happened in the industry in the last 6 years, actually. So you think about this, Yellow Pages, they're like history. Groupon ads, they're still out there. The Valpak, we still get those, but face it, you guys, what do you do with that? You usually pull out the pizza or maybe the car wash thing and you're using that. And the rest of it you throw away. So, hey there, Clee, how you doing? Hold on just a second here. And I'm already recording, so go ahead and hang in there with me. Thank you so much for popping on here. So what they do with those Valpak ads is they usually wind up in the garbage. That isn't where you want your ad to wind up, especially if you've spent $500, $600, $700, $800 to get that out in, a local demographic. And here's another thing. The thing about ads and advertising and your marketing dollars, you want them to be spent wisely. And what happens if you've misspelled a word or you put the wrong phone number in, inadvertently, and you thought it was right, but it's already out there and you've paid, hundreds of dollars to get that out for maybe a short period of time. Basically, what that's called is you're screwed. So you have an opportunity to actually change your marketing and try something that's, it's been around for 6 or 7 years. So it's not new, but this little device that we have to show you is absolutely new. And that is the Go. It's a marketing beacon. It's a Go by Asirvia. This is proximity marketing. And you see how little this is. It just fits in my hand. And we also have that's the portable, and it reaches to a circumference of about 400 meters, which is about a whole football field, 100 yards. So what about, you might need to have something that goes a further distance. Well, then you'd probably want to look into the Go 1000 that can reach up to about a mile. And you have to consider, you can't put it in a metal box and expect it to reach out a mile. So there's some, some things you need to learn about how these devices work. So with that said, I just want to go in and do a quick screen share here with you and show you what proximity marketing is really all about. Hold on just a second here. There we go. So today, the proximity marketing that is out there, there's several ways that you can go about getting your business out there. Proximity marketing is like having a billboard in your pocket if you're carrying it with you, or you have it placed somewhere, which we're doing with several of these. Think about the places where you have friends that might have a shop that you can put it in their window, or, be creative. And if you know a landscaping person and they're using this, they can literally stick it in the fake grass in any place that they've done. And that Go device is actually sending out that message to everybody in the neighborhood. Think about this. Realtors are loving this simply because they can put this either on the board that they have or in the house window, and it reaches everybody within the proximity of this Go. It doesn't have to be on them. And there can be a sign on the window that says, open up your nearby. If you have to have, and I'm going to tell you right now, if you've got an iPhone, you will have to download an app, which we've got a solution to that as well coming up very, very soon. I mean, really soon. And that person will be instructed to go and do a virtual tour of that home. So proximity marketing is here to stay. It is, like, again, I just said what it was recommended for. Proximity marketing has been around. It's been seen on Fox News, ABC, NBC, CBS, all of the national channels, and you're going to be seeing a lot more in a lot different places. So here it is, the Go. They come in packages. You can get 3 or 8 or 100 or whatever you want of the Go Portable, the small ones that fit in your hand, and put that in a package with the Go 1000, and they actually come at a really big discount for you when you do it that way. Here's how it works. The Go is a portable device, and this little guy right here is looking for a device that will pick it up. The distance, if you want to call it that, between here and here all determines upon the device itself that's picking it up, whether it's an iPhone on an app, or it is a Google Nearby application that's already in an Android. Right now, this is going to all Androids. It just automatically pops up in your notifications. You heard me. It's the notifications. It doesn't have your phone number or your email, so it's literally popping up in notifications that you've already asked for. So Bluetooth and Nearby On creates this to happen. It's like, I call it magical fairy dust. However, Bluetooth is permission-based marketing. And right now, Asirvia has been working on for the last year a way to make this bigger than anything anybody ever imagined when it comes to proximity marketing. We are building the world's largest ever information system. So stay tuned for that. There's a lot of incentives that are going to help people understand how that works, why it works, and what we're doing. And you use the Go platform that we use. It's incredible, actually, because everything is owned by Asirvia. I mean, it's the servers, the platform, everything that you do is in-house, let's put it that way. And it makes it easy for you. If you can type, you can literally click on a button and drop down, use your creative imagination, or let Asirvia's special services teams help you out with creating your information. So here's the difference between a Go Basic and a Go Plus. The Go's themselves are free. The device itself is free. The Go Basic is just that. It is simple. It's a basic 40 to 62, I believe it is, character message that actually attaches to a clickable link. You can make that go anywhere that you want it to go. And it just puts out one message at a time. The Go Plus, on the other hand, you can program that to send out different messages. You can change on both of them. You can change the messages anytime you want. But on the Go Plus, you can add an incredible amount of information on there. And I want to show you really quick on this device right here. I'll just stop the share for a second. I can show you on here. This, guess better turn it on, huh? When people go to their phones, what they're doing is they usually scroll down to find the notifications. And right down here, it's the last one on there, it actually says 4 nearby links found. So it's actually capturing the one that I have way out in the parking lot in my car. That's amazing. I've got 3 of them here. And then you click on that, and whatever notifications are nearby are gonna come up right there. So I'm gonna go ahead and click on this one. It's actually something I've made into a business card of mine. I'm getting a flashing back from my virtual screen. So it's introducing your newest marketing tool for your business. And I'm able to put a header on there with some information on it, a video, a lot more information, and you can put as much on here as you want. But I've also added another picture and some clickable links, another video that tells how this works, and then some more information on how to contact me. That is the Go Plus, and that was very simple. I've seen people actually take HTML, which you can do in there, and put on a capture form, a lead information page. I mean, there's so many things you can do with this. It's incredible. So getting back to what is available on the Go 1000, that's the stationary device. It varies depending upon what you put on there, but you can change 3 different messages, all go out at the same time. You can have all the same message if you want, but I don't know why you would do that. But they go out simultaneously. The power source on this one right here, the portable one, is a little tiny coin cell battery in the back, easily changeable. I've had these for a year and a half now, and I'm actually having to change a couple batteries on these. And they're only supposed to last for up to a year, so 8 months to a year. And then the Go 1000 is USB powered, has an external antenna. This one has an internal. Again, that's how they find each other's from the device over to your Android or your smartphone. So here's the best part of this. This is the tracking from our older system, and now we have a brand new, migrated into a brand new system that, by the way, is ready to get as big as it possibly can. Nothing will, I shouldn't say never have to change, but things can be added to this new platform so we don't have to switch up or do anything different on a massive migration like we just went through. So this is the way that you track your devices. On the new system, you're actually able to track one at a time or all of them at a time. And you can track monthly or daily. And it's interesting because I was just in 2 different places, LA for a small business expo on the 18th, and then again in San Diego just last Thursday. And I got from, I don't know, I think it was 1,200 to 1,400 exposures on the 3 devices that I had with me all day. It's pretty incredible. So think about it this way. If you're sitting in a football field today and you're looking across and you see all those banners on the other side that are advertising, you know, whatever they're advertising, AT&T, you know, whatever they're advertising over there, maybe the field itself. Those people have paid tens of thousands of dollars to have that ad over there for the people on the other side to see it. You don't see the ones that are in front, you know, down below you. But you, if you had something like this on you sitting in that stadium, every single person that has a smartphone on them can actually get your message from this one device. That is freaking incredible. So I really like what proximity marketing's done and what it can do for you. So here's the pricing on these. And actually it's changed a little bit. There's plans starting as low as, you can get 3 of these, the Go Basic with the Go, just the Go Basic for 3 of them for $69 a month, or you can put the Go Plus on all 3 of these and have them for $99 a month. They've added the Go 1000. You see it right there for $129. It's actually $99 a month right now. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Let me get a drink of water here. And then they have packages with the Go Portable and the Go 1000. They start at 8 of the Go portables with the Go Plus on them for as little as $198 a month. And then if you're, you know, this is new technology to you, or maybe you're not technologically adapted to figuring this out, we actually have special services that we can hand you over to, and they can do those for you. There's a lot of different services in there for Asirvia to help you with. So I want to thank you for coming on here and looking at this part of this today. And I know that there's some of you here that may want to see the other side of the coin, and it usually happens when I'm sitting here showing this to somebody. They'll check into their back office and they'll say, wait a second here, if I show this to somebody, is there some way that, you know, I can get a commission for that or a reward for that? You know, how do you do that? Is there a rewards program? And yes, absolutely there is. Now, it's not for everybody, but I'm telling you, if there's some salespeople out there, holy cow. I want to do another screen share for you, and I'm going to show you exactly what I'm talking about there. I'm going to go right into here and show you the way that you can unlock the entire pay plan here is, well, there's actually another way. If you didn't want to unlock it, you can just become an affiliate, and you can actually get paid on 2 different levels. That is the first direct sales commission that you make is 25% on that initial sale. And they've upped that to another 25%. They're paying you on that last month. When you buy your service, you pay first and last, and they're paying you on both first and last month. So that's kind of a bonus, a raise that went up like overnight. So, and then you can also get paid on the next month residual. You'll get 10% on that next level and 5% if they decide to show it to somebody. So you actually get a rewarded for showing this to people, and you get paid on 2 levels. But we have a plan that if you do show this to somebody, you actually sponsor somebody that is another rep, and we are looking for reps all the time. We're looking for independent salespeople that want to go out this and get the word out about Asirvia and have other people showing this, as long as, as well as getting customers. So acquire 3 customers and enroll at least 1 affiliate, and you have unlocked the entire enchilada. So it's the whole entire marketing system is available to you then. And we just did, one of our reps did an amazing training on the back office yesterday. I've been using it for quite some time, but I know there's some people that haven't. And I have a feeling after they watch that, they're going to be using it a lot more, because it helps you bring in leads to your system. It helps you when you're out there talking to people, just putting them into a marketing drip system, and it helps you help them decide if this is for them or not. So unlocking it at the associate rank. So let's go over here, and I want to show you that first initial direct sales commission is that 25% right over here that you can see on direct sales, the first level, 25%. That is now changed to 50, because again, when people come in and they pay their first and last month, say it's $99, you're going to get 25% on that first month and 25% on the last. So that's basically 50%. You're going to get $50 commission on that. Then you show it to that person. They've decided to show it to somebody else, or even one of their customers has said, wait a second, I have somebody else I would like to show this to, or maybe they have their own business and they want to be able to sign up their own business and have multiple streams of income. You get paid 5 generations down on that, 10% on each one of those. So next month comes around, after, not the first of the month, but it's the date that they signed up, 30 days after that, you will get paid 10% on that. It's a residual commission for your first generation people that you've showed it to. Generation 2 is the person they've showed it to, and on and on and on. You get 5%, 2, 2, and 1. This is where it gets into, people are really starting to take the bull by the horns here and saying, wait a second, I can literally make a really decent income here. And it starts out by just getting 1,000 in volume. And that takes at least 3 people, because you're working with 3 different groups of people to make that 1,000 volume compliant. And you'll be getting $1 a day. You think big deal, but it does cost $34.97 to become an independent rep and have this back office available to you, this entire marketing system. So move that 1,000, and it's usually a little bit over, take that 1,000 and it rolls over into the next day, or the next level that you're actually working toward is senior associate, and you'll actually start getting paid $4 a day. You heard me right. The 1,000 does not wash away. It rolls over into the next level that you're working for, that you're working toward. And then leader is at $10 a day. There's senior leader at 20. We have people already doing $200 a day. And this company's been around for a couple of years, but it's really only had the go initiated into this for about 18 months now. So to be making from $1 a day, hear me out here, $1 a day, 18 months ago to $200 a day, that is one heck of a pay raise. And it goes all the way up to $3,000 a day. And believe me, folks, when we get there, there's going to be another level made as well, because it just fits. So the next way that we get paid is the 4th generation check match. And this is what I like. You become an associate or any of these levels, associate, leader, manager, director, or executive, and you help somebody else. You heard it. You help somebody else in your organization that you have personally brought in get to the associate, leader, manager, director, or executive level, and you will receive these percentages: 25% on that first generation, the associate. Big deal. It's $1 and it's 25 cents, but you're going to have thousands of associates when you hear where this company is taking proximity marketing to 3.0 level. It's just going to blow your socks off. A leader, you'll be getting 10% of think about this, 10% of $10, what is that? $1, but still you get thousands of those people in there, and it could be $100 a day. If you've got 100 of them, it could be $1,000 a day, but all of these add up together. The direct sales commissions, you'll be get daily, you get when you sponsor, you get that, and then you get the monthly generational residual from the day that they sign up. That 30 days later, you've got that one coming in too. The daily pay happens, daily. And then these generational check matches, those happen daily too. And if it couldn't be good enough, it gets better. I almost said gooder. In fact, I think I will. It gets gooder. And that's where the fast start bonus clicks in. If you've just joined with us and you reach that associate level in 30 days, you get a $500 bonus. The next level is senior associate, and you keep that active for 30 days, all of these for 30 days, and you reach that senior associate level within 60 days of that 4,000 volume, and you're going to get a $1,000 bonus. The next level, see, it's just the first 3 levels here, folks. The next level to do that is, it's leader, and you will receive another $1,500 bonus. So there's $3,000 altogether. And they also have a car bonus. So once you reach the senior leader position, you can either take that $500 car bonus toward an Audi that is 5 years or newer, or you can take it as a luxury cash bonus. And that is, you get half of that. The third level from that, 3 more levels up, is a $1,000 a month Audi car bonus, or you can take half of it in the luxury cash bonus and $500. Or when you get to, but when you get up 3 more levels higher, the regional director, there is also a $1,500 a month Audi car bonus, or you can take that in a luxury bonus as well. So there's a lot to be had here with Asirvia. And hey, Robert, I didn't know you were on here. There's a lot to be had here with the company, and there's a lot of people that are actually taking the bull by the horns, and they're seeing, oh my gosh, what's happening here? You can literally, if you love sales, you can literally take this and have it become your next your next income, your future income. You can have it become, what am I trying to say here? An opportunity of a lifetime for sure. But there's a lot of people that are taking this and making it their new job. So it's up to you. There's a lot available here, and I'm really happy to see you on here today. And take another look at Asirvia. There's going to be some programs coming up in the real near future that I'm sure you're not going to want to pass up. Thank you, Cleve, for putting the go up there. I see it. So right now, folks, it's literally go time. Get out there and do something with this. You take care.